Jeffrey, tell me what you'd like to talk about today.
Um, First of all, you can call me Jeff. It's fine. Um, I don't know. There's just so much going on right now. I lost my job 2 months ago,
Mm.
and I don't know. I was like taking care of myself so much better, and it's just I stopped going to church as much, and it's been really tough because my wife and my two kids aren't living with me right now because I'm just trying to get my just kind of get trying to get myself together right now. And so, I mean, you're the first person I've seen in 4 days. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do.
Okay. So right now you have so much going on that you're just feeling totally overwhelmed. You don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
Thinking about trying to control your diabetes just seems like one more thing.
Yeah,
that you can't
exactly.
even-
I'm like, if I don't have a job, like, how can I think about, checking my sugar on a regular basis? I'm trying to just get out of bed, and not sleep till 2 p.m. like I've been doing.
Right. So you're even feeling a little bit depressed right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not helpful.
Right. So it sounds like you mentioned that you had been going to church,
Mhm.
and then you also said that your wife and kids, you're not with them right now.
Yeah.
So sounds like the people that you had in your life that maybe were a source of support or aren't there for you. Right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, maybe they're there for me. I don't know. I mean, that's part of what I'm scared about is, what if they aren't there? Like, one thing that was really cool is on Wednesdays, me and a few of my friends would walk to Bible study instead of driving. And it was fun. One of the friends was named Cheryl, and whenever I didn't go, she'd call up and be like, so, she'd always get me to go, and
Right.
just, I didn't want to let them down. I also really enjoyed it. So we just talk about work. I don't have a job now, but I mean, I don't know, we just talked about life, It was really good.
So that group is really helpful to you, not
Yeah.
only just to kind of chill out and have a
Right.
good time, but also you actually had some exercise.
Yeah,
done
exactly.
that.
Yeah, and two out of them had diabetes as
Oh,
well.
okay.
So sometimes we would just chat, see if people were, um, just taking care of themselves, getting to the clinic, doing whatever they needed to do. So I miss that.
Okay. So that was a really helpful thing for you in managing your diabetes, and you're feeling a little bit lost not having that, not
Yeah.
having those people.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just tough because not only do I miss my friends, but I also miss being a good husband and being a dad and being able to provide and just I mean I had to get food at the church food pantry 2 weeks ago, and it shouldn't be like that. I should be able to support them and to work hard, go to work, come home, cook dinner, help with the homework. I mean, I'm not doing any of that. Like, I have no structure in my life right now. I mean, I sleep until 2 p.m. because who cares?
It sounds a little bit like you're feeling ashamed that you can't fulfill this role that you.
It's
feel
not
like
so
you-
much ashamed. It's just embarrassed.
Okay.
It's like I mean, even just saying this, I'm kind of like, hope that you don't judge me or whatever, because I can't even. It's hard to even just say this. I don't want things to be like this. It's hard enough sometimes having diabetes and being embarrassed around that, but throw all this other stuff on, and it's too much. I just don't even want to acknowledge it, really.
Right. You're really frustrated because there's so many things going on in your life that you feel like you don't even have control over.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, at least I had control as far as going to work, going to church, um, taking care of my family. I mean, those are three things that helped. Having those in balance, I could focus on my diabetes because it was just part of my routine.
Okay.
When I got ready for work, like that was just part of my routine.
Right. So in the past, when you were able to have this structure and also the support of people around you, sort of on a more daily basis,
Mm-hmm.
it was easier for you.
It was a lot easier. Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't easy, but it was a lot more. I just felt like I could deal with it.
Right.
You know.
Okay. So even though you're really overwhelmed right now and everything's just sort of out of control and you're feeling really, really hopeless, it sounds like you may have identified a few things to think about in trying to figure out where to move forward.
Right.
That did work in the past.
Right. No, some things worked. You're right.
So having some social support, having some structure,
Yeah.
those might be some areas to think about.
Yeah, those
Trying to
could be.
figure out how to build in.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.